I'm here at High Fidelity Services, and this is what we're going to look at next. So here we have the whole fact sheet of the system that we're going to see here, touch and feel. Show us what you have at Rocky Mountain.
I would be happy to.
Okay.
Well, we have 2 rooms this year. Here in 423, we are presenting Audia electronics. We're presenting the Ultimatum line of neat acoustics and custom design racks and stands. But the real magic today is the U.S. debut of the Strumento series Audia flight electronics.
Let's go take a look at it.
Okay. So we have on the right, we have the Strumento number 4, which is their new reference series amplifier, 200 watts per channel into 8 ohms, as much as 1600 watts per channel into 1 ohm load. So it's quite a beast, about a 28 amp draw at full output.
Now, is that full Class A or
it's actually a Class AB.
It's a Class AB bias.
So, yeah,
okay.
So we don't have the heat issues.
That's good.
For Class A, and it's quite manageable. The matching preamp, which is the Strumento number 1, and the Strumento 1 is unique in that it also has capacity for two auxiliary boards, one for an MC phono input and a second board capacity for a digital DAC.
Okay.
Both reference level components. And then we also have, out of Audia's classic series, we have the CD1M, which is approximately $7,500. This has been around for several years, but now in its newest incarnation has a built-in DAC with digital inputs, so one could run their computer audio system through this as well. Above that we have the Audia FL Phono, which is exceptionally well-reviewed piece. It's a 2-input phono stage, solid state, separate power supply.
I see.
And we're feeding that through a VPI Classic form for 2 arms with a Lyra Cleos on the 12-inch arm and a Shoei Benz LP/Ruby cartridge on the 10.5-inch arm.
Yeah, I think that's a newer cartridge for Benz, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's custom made for Shoei Analog.
Okay.
And we have a relationship with them, so quite a nice cartridge, very similar to the LP. And then the final piece here is also out of the classic series from Audia. This is their higher level integrated amp. Retails for approximately $5,100, 100 watts per channel, and quite a versatile, robust piece as well.
Are you going to be rotating that in and out of the system over the weekend?
We will.
Very good.
Yes. Yep.
Good, and how about let's finish off with these beautiful loudspeakers.
And these are Neat Acoustics, flagship Ultimatum series piece. They are XL10s is the model number. These are in a what we call a velvet cloud finish, which is one of their premium finishes. It's an isobarically loaded, believe it or not, 2.5-way speaker design. There are actually additional drivers isobarically loaded in ports behind the top and bottom drivers. 2 super tweeters on top. These are mid super tweeters on top.
Firing up.
And they fire up, they cut in at about 13,000 hertz and are really primary purpose just for ambience and for air. It's not for frequency extension. So, and then C's drivers and
gosh, and the gorgeous fit and finish too.
Yeah, no, they are really special. And actually quite reasonable for what they are at approximately $31,000.
Yeah, that's a beautiful speaker for that price. Well,
okay.
I want to thank you very much for the system walkthrough.
Well, it was my pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank you very
good.
much.
It's Paul from High Fidelity Services. Thank you very much, Paul.
My pleasure.
Okay, thank you.